Greetings everybody, welcome back to Daddy DeGrand, Daddy Plays Hades, the Nighty Night update. I just remembered, I wanted to play the fists or the spear for some reason. I actually wanted to do that last episode already, but I forgot the reason. Oh yeah, I remember now. We still have hammer boons to hunt.
Fated list.
Yeah, the flying cutter and the exploding launcher. Okay, last time we had the sword. In that case, we go for the fist this time around. What weapon aspect do we take?
Far greater gods than I once wielded you.
We have 15 time blood. I want to keep 15 time blood around just in case there is a sudden patch coming around sooner than later. Aspect of Zagreus it is then. And I mean, we just hunt a hammer down. There's nothing we can realistically do to make a hammer appearing more loving. So you know what? We go for chaos. Same old, or we could go for Zeus, Aphrodite, or Ares. And because Ares sucks, we're going for Zeus or Aphrodite. I think we go for Aphrodite. 16 encounters. We should be able to get her done between Tartarus and Asphodel, hopefully. Also, I like filling my fists with love. Oh, okay, that is helpful. Not seeing the boon I was looking out for is not helpful, though. Okay, with that being said, let's take the concentrated knuckly, I guess.
Thank you, gods.
That's a pretty decent start overall, and yeah, we are going to ignore everything about Ares and go straight for the Aphrodite in here. Hello. So far, so good. Next up. Hello, there you are.
Nice.
Flying cutter. I actually forgot which one flying cutter was again.
How you must yearn to reach the surface, little godling. It likewise stirs in me a yearning to assist you by all means at my disposal.
That's nice. That's very nice. I think we take the Passion Dash in here. We are not... maybe we are going to use the special right now. Let's do it.
Let's break some hearts.
Let's do it. I mean, it's epic, you know? It's epic, so how could I say no to that? Just going to dash upper a lot in here, like that. Like that. Whoop. Good. Oh, it wasn't so bad. More darkness in here. Flying cut. I don't know if I had it already. I do not know what it does. Is it the one that just sends us kick flying towards an enemy? Is that the one? Well, I know it could be, but I don't know. I don't know, man. Zeus? I mean, Zeus attack would actually be amazing. Maybe not that amazing. Because we already have something that makes our attacks stronger. Just a pure attack damage. So maybe it's something like Athena would do that here.
And more importantly, my blessing and my strength be with you as you journey towards your rightful home.
Okay, he doesn't even offer me his attack, so that's nice. His Wrath effect is always welcome, though. And we do have the money for this shop. Hopefully there's going to be something nice for sale. It's a little bit disappointment. A little bit disappointing, but it's fine. Some HP never hurts either. Hello. Oh, these guys. They do not last. They're getting all punched. Right in the kisser. Just like that. Boom. Demeter. I do like Demeter. That means I will get the privileged status right off the bat. Also. Demeter. I'm always happy to see Demeter. Hold still. No! Ooh, that could have hurt. That almost could have hurt. My man over there triggered the trap. I gotta say, sometimes I feel like I have a hard time understanding when and where you can cancel frames with what in this weapon.
Blessings to you, little sprout.
I feel like I should just play... Okay, the attack in here is pretty amazing. I feel like I need to play the fist actually a bit more just to get a better feeling, a better understanding for that. Ooh. But yeah, pretty good. We have 2 debuffs up already. And a nice and strong Wrath effect too. That man be you.
Should come in handy.
And we are going to meet Sisyphus in here too, which is also nice. Hey there.
How about a little bit of help as you keep on your journey, Prince?
Always appreciated. You know, you should put some of those ornaments you have on your arm shackle, on your waist shackle as well. What good is a shackle at that point, even at this point? I gotta wonder.
Cheers.
You know, that is not a shackle meant to keep him there. It's just, it's basically a belt that he uses for some exercise. You know, that all that muscle he is packing, that doesn't come from nowhere. He only has that shackle around his waist to keep his back straight every time he pushes boldly up, because he does not want back injury. He wants to take good care of his physical well-being. It's probably a smart decision. But then again, you have to wonder, you're dead already, you're just a shade at this point. Can you truly hurt your back anymore? And even if you do hurt your back, won't you just heal back up immediately afterwards?
You think you can just walk away from here?
I feel like we need to truly establish the rules of Afterlife for this game at some point. With that being said, not a fan of being in this room. We're just going to punch all these guys into nothingness and hope that we will find the hammer boon we are looking for sooner rather than later for both weapons. I actually still need to learn to play the lyre. That's something I actually have been a bit lazy on for the last few days. By the way, guys, if you're watching this, that means that YouTube has actually suggested watching this video, which is nice. Apparently YouTube has been doing that a little bit less recently, so if you're interested in seeing my videos but YouTube has not been suggesting them to you, subscribing, very, very helpful, but even more helpful is ringing that notification bell.
Finally.
That makes YouTube know that you really want to watch and don't miss out on my uploads. To all of you guys who have already done that, you guys are the real MVPs. There is a fishing point. That's nice. Yeah. I would not have guessed that there is a fish if not for that little sparkle going on there. We have enough money for one of these. I'm not that tempted to get Artemis in here, so let's go for Hermes. Faster specials or faster attacks? Damn. I think for the moment I would rather go for the faster specials, because I actually do use them for damage quite a bit.
I'm back, ladies.
Hello, Beck. I'm DeGrand.
Heard you were in the area. Thought I'd take another stab at killing you.
Oh, you're welcome to try. I do like Alecto. She always sounds so excited to meet me. I can appreciate that. Okay. Damage. Also, I would like for you to not stand directly on top of that trap. Also, Mac, you need to stop. Almost done. This hurts. Ooh. There you go. Damn you indeed. Thanks for this.
Can unlock a hidden aspect of my weapons.
Damn right it does.
Well, Father.
Here's to a pleasant voyage up in asphodel.
I already can't wait. Okay, so 5 more rooms. Hang on, wait. I was about to say that something doesn't right there. There. 5 more rooms for Aphrodite. We will also need 5 more for Zeus, but we do not really need Zeus in here. I think we would just keep her around here for a little longer. Let's do that. Just so that we are done with it for God knows when it will be useful.
Done.
And the spear. The problem with the spear is that for the weapon aspect we need for that weapon, the exploding launcher, we can't take the Achilles aspect. Of that I am certain. So we need to find something else to do. We can also get it with the 1U aspect. So we actually have to play the Zag aspect for that one. Which does not quite make me happy, but so be it. Man, I miss the old Zagreus back. God knows it was still not good. Old Zagreus back, it was also not good. But it was fun. And I think that would have actually been a lot of fun to play with the controller too. Man, I'm actually super sad that I missed out on trying that out. Down you go.
Lady Athena.
May the light and fury of Olympus guide you from the dark, cousin. I've a token of it for you here.
Alright, let's see it. Dash attack, pretty nice.
Protection.
Ooh, and a reroll opportunity. Hermes again. Sure.
Course is set.
He already gave us faster specials. Maybe he'll give us the faster attacks again. Wouldn't that be kind of cool? Damage being thrown around, and these jokers just stepped into the lava pool and stayed there. That's what I call compliance. I gotta say, with the hammer upgrade we have right now, we're actually dealing some good damage with our regular attacks in here, I would say. There.
Ready to hustle? Good. I'll take that as a yes.
You can take that as a yes if you want to. We take the second bit here for some extra dodge chance. And yeah, I think we will. Oh, that's good. We're going to fight for the money here.
Why not?
And after that, we are going to say hey to my girl Eurydice over there. Oop. Armored Mans. No problem. No problem at all.
Ah, that's enough.
There we are.
Money is looking good, and now Eurydice. Hopefully Eurydice is being visited by Orpheus. She is not. That's fun.
Majesty, just singing to myself and cooking up a storm. You know me, hun.
I do know you, hun.
Good choice there, hun.
I agree. Okay, Aphrodite again. I can work with that. Yeah, sure.
See you again.
I was contemplating whether to reroll there, but no. Aphrodite is fine enough by herself.
Have to say, the barge of death is never late.
Imagine coming in here and the barge of death just not being here. Wouldn't that be kind of hilarious? I gotta say, I think it would be. Good. Oop. Okay, he died to the trap, which is very nice, and we blasted the bomb thrown by enemy A into enemy B, thanks to our defang. That felt good. That felt great. I loved every moment of that.
Lord Zeus.
Now, he is down. Oh yeah, there was actually a girl on the Discord who managed to beat the game with the fists on, I think it was 41 heat. As far as I can tell, she's the real hero. I don't know if I could do that. I do not think as highly of the fist as a weapon in general. Maybe. Maybe if the stars align. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Spend Spirit. You know, Spend Spirit could be pretty good. Worst things comes to pass, we are just going to sell it.
Power. Look at all that coin. It's a relief.
What can I say? The fists, they do have a lot of strong points, so I can see how someone would be able to do it. But I feel like you would need to try pretty hard to know the weapon inside out. And of course still have a little bit of good RNG going on.
We've got an urgent work-related matter to attend to.
Talk to her a bit on the Discord as well. She, for example, is pretty adamant that you absolutely need to have Athena's dash when you try to make a run like that work. Which is A, understandable, and B, absolutely agreeable by my standards. Because, first of all, Athena's dash is amazing. It's evidently one of the best moves in the game. And that is double so true if you play a pure melee weapon such as this. That extra protection paired with the extra damage that you get out of this, it's absolutely necessary. No. All of these are not that. Let's take the attack here. Thanks for the extra HP. Now please be gun. Never show your face again on this run. Ooh, we have rerolls and we have a challenge room. Let's actually go for the challenge room. It's just a palm, but for all we know, we might be able to get it. And if you don't, we at least still get the better selections up in here without having to spend a reroll. Okay. Okay, Sport Hero. You can.
No, you don't.
Okay. Okay. Good. Oof. Got it. Got them all. Couldn't have done that without Dusa, and there's the update on Aphrodite's Keepsake too. Okay, that's pretty good. I think I take the dash attack here. 7 extra damage per dash, you know. It could be much worse than this.
No.
And we get Athena again, maybe for early buff as well. We actually saw this as a pretty strong special, and we actually translated it into a more attack-focused run, and the Blinding Flash is going to be super helpful for that. Now we have 3 debuffs in here, that's actually pretty cool. Alright, Lerny. Let's punch that handsome face of yours. Why won't we? Well, you'll see that we actually ramp up the damage very nicely here. But let's not forget that that is, of course, to a huge degree thanks to the hammer upgrade that we got. That hammer upgrade that gives us 5 extra damage per strike that we get. Like that. Ooh. Keep this kind of damage going on. We might actually make it out of all of this alive in here. Okay, that is just so annoying. Long Knuckle would also be pretty cool, I think. Long Knuckle, yeah. Long Knuckle, or the one that gives you a dash attack on your last attack. I think those would be pretty amazing. Oh, he got me. Come on, Lerny. Lerny, come on. Should have used my Rod Pick a bit more regularly there. Hang on, I need to hydrate really quick.
Back to wherever your neck went.
Ah, delicious. I do not drink sparkling water all that often, but when I do, God knows, I enjoy it.
Still there, are you?
Is it called sparkling water?
Seems that way.
We just say Sprudel or Mineralwasser about water. It has that little, well, Sprudel, sparkle in it. I think it is sparkling water, but don't quote me on that. Okay, Aphrodite now is fully completed. We could go for Zeus here. I think we should go for Zeus here. Let's go for Zeus here. Just for the completion.
Okay.
I think this is like the 3rd time. Yeah, this is actually the 3rd time that I'm maxing out all of the keepsakes in this game. My god.
Check.
I mean, after that we still have to fully max out all of the companions, so we are not done yet. But I still want to keep at least some Ambrosia balls around for
Nice and cool.
whatever the next update will hold for us. God knows how many of those we will need then. There's also a chance that we might actually want to trade some of those ambrosia bottles into Titan blood. I mean, I have said it before, but I'm saying it again. This is going to be, or this is the so far longest patch cycle that I've personally experienced. I have no idea that if that will correlate to it being a big patch in terms of sheer content that will be in it, or if it's really just them trying to get all of the platforms working properly that's taking this much time. I kinda guess it is more of the latter. Yeah, it's by it.
Payment in full.
But in case that it's also, or the former, I want to be prepared. I want to be able to immediately get my hands on all that is making the next update amazing. I mean, I think we can say with a certain certainty that the next update will have some kind of weapon aspect for us. So, having 15... Oh, hello. I thought for a second I would get to there. Having 15 Titan blood on hand should be absolute... Okay, there's a flying cutter. Oh, that one. That one. I absolutely forgot that one.
I'll earn your favor yet.
I remember that one now. And I remember that I hated it. I was not a fan of that.
Could it be?
That is private property.
It looks cool, but it's actually pretty bad. Ooh. At least we got it, so that's good. Oh. Flying cutter.
Useless.
I remember it actually got me hit quite often in the past because of how weird it would send you flying at times. We will try it out though.
Expecting I'll still be right here next time, stranger.
That's good. It's good that I know where to find. Let's take the extra attack damage in here.
I'm beyond that.
Demeter or Zeus. I mean, we have picked up the Zeus keepsake, but I still would rather see Demeter in here because we do have her attack.
Let's see you get through me again, short one.
Alright. Oh yeah, that's... I remember, that was a big problem. You are actually very vulnerable throughout the entire animation of that. That is a problem, indeed. That is a problem indeed. Should be almost halfway through. Okay, good. And we disrupted the swirly attack. Oops, damn. You wretched fool, man. And we got him. Yeah, okay, it's good that we got it now, so that we never need to take it again. You saw it in one instance. I used it, I charged it up, went through him. Oh, the Raven as well is actually pretty tempting. Went through him, and still got damage while we were airborne, while we were in the animation, while he struck me. I do not particularly want money, but let's go regardless. Okay, that worked because we actually destroyed the bullets going on there, which is nice. Ooh. Next up, here they are. Let's just send them all flying like this. Oh, it's always so satisfying to kill these guys with their own attacks. Always and nevermore. Now. Okay, I just buy the HP and be on my way. I do not want that palm, but I do want this room. I do want this room somewhat fiercely. No. We have so much rerolls left, actually. I just realized that.
You are most generous.
So are you, my girl. So are you. Let's take the sure pudding, actually. We don't really need a certain cast.
What have I done, good nephew, to deserve such scorn? Your Your lapse in judgment here is not so easy to forgive, yet easily punished.
Kind of feeling stupid for having bought the Death Defiance when I did. Because we ended up meeting Patroclus and Athena afterwards. Well, of course, that's just stuff you can't know for sure before. There have been quite a few cases where I was like, you know, I'm not going to buy this Death Defiance now. There's a good chance I will meet Athena later down the line. There's a good chance that Patroclus will be here later. I'm just going to take one of theirs. And then they never showed up.
All is forgiven and forgotten, Zagreus. What were we even going on about back there?
We were going on about nothing there. You were being an annoying child. Thanks for the jolt of that. Oh, I would like to take that with me for a few rooms. And we have rerolls.
Whatever, let's try it.
Oh, Aphrodite once more. Okay, cool. Aphrodite I can work with. Ooh, free snacks. More free snacks. Immediate deflect. For immediate regret on your part, you strange splitter man. Okay, now meanwhile I immediately regret having met you, spear hero. Down you go, killed him. Killed him too. That bullet, that stray bullet hit me. Okay, cool. Keep punching, keep going. Good. Ooh, I took so much damage there in no time. More enemies spawning in one after another. And we're done.
In the name of Hades.
At least we got Aphrodite. Empty inside is pretty good.
I feel fabulous.
There's a chest, and there's a shop, and there's a heart. Let's fight for the HP here.
It's mine.
Goodness, we can use it.
You shall regret this.
In the name of Hades.
That's better. Okay, okay. Hate this. Hate this a lot. Oh no! Oh, and I got into the bomb, the explosion there too. That almost could have ended ugly. Almost, but not quite.
Good enough.
Thanks for this, and now we're going to meet Demeter one more time. She actually could give me a duo boon now that I think about it. And she gives me a duo boon. Blessed.
That's brisk.
Money lying there. Truly, truly blessed. That's very good.
It is as the king said. You will not leave Elysium except through us.
We shall see about that. There we go. He's already halfway through. Okay, he's just standing there. Okay, he's spinning, I think. We got good damage on both of them, though. See, this fight, it's one of the reasons why I would never feel comfortable playing this weapon for anything too complicated. I feel like I would always get myself in a lot of trouble. Just because Theseus is so very unpleasant to fight like this. But the cold fusion right now was actually an honest to god lifesaver here. Not yours right now. And the Zeus Rod effect luckily helped us take care of him.
That's one champion unseated.
Hey there.
Who's boss, didn't we, Shade?
That we did. Gave him a good old fist right in his handsome face.
Don't make me come up there, boy.
Stay home, father.
God knows I do not like Theseus at all, but we need to admit he is a good-looking
Which
man.
to choose?
So, that leaves only the Ares keepsake left for us. 25 encounters. 25 encounters. You know what? Let's just do it. Get it over with.
Should I take the trade?
God knows he has no boons that I want. He truly has not even a single boon that I truly desire in here. But I mean, every room we get right now is a room we do not have to bother with him later down the line, unless we really want to. Athena and
Should stock
Demeter.
up for the road ahead.
Demeter and Athena. You know what? I think I will just go and take the phalanx shot here. Just so that Ares does not get any funny ideas of giving me his slicing shot in here. Because that would just be hilarious and insane and absolutely unnecessary. A scuff. So be it. Okay, there's Ares. Okay, here's a cool thing. Just because we have the Ares keepsake doesn't mean that we actually need to go for Ares. I would rather go see Zeus, Demeter, and get this huge HP report. All before I go and meet Ares. I probably will still go for all the rooms in here, so... There is that. Hey there. The damage isn't even good on the flying cutter.
Can't do that.
It is such a tragedy of a boon.
Not yet.
It would actually make you fully invincible for the entire charge, like a shield rush. We could talk about it. But at that point, you might as well wonder, why not play the shield in the first place? Well, I think the flying cutter would give you more damage. But then you would still have to wonder, is that really worth it? To which I reply, probably not. Probably not really. But who am I to judge? There you go. And yeah, we actually completely stopped using our special. We actually stopped going assault on it halfway into the run already. Mostly because our attack started to become much better. Well, actually it was better at the moment we saw first hammer. But now that flying charge kick thing made it absolutely undesirable. Yeah, please do that. God knows I don't want to be associating with these jokers anymore.
Time to collect.
And Demeter gives us the Arctic Blast. Is pretty nice, actually.
That woke me up.
We do strike our enemies with quite a few strikes at once all the time. Zeus maybe with a double strike could be huge too. I got 2 of those Arctic waves off there, which is kind of nice. It's a nice bit of added damage. It's pretty cool. Okay, we will not need that. I will take a little bit of extra HP with me. I think I will go hard on the rooms in here just to get as many rooms for the Ares keepsake in here in. So I'm not going to go too hard on the money for stuff that I really do not need. 2 Arctic waves, 3 Arctic waves on the big one. And 1,800 basic attack damage in total. I think that's pretty cool. Haha, pretty cool, he said about the Demeter attack. Hilarious. High voltage. Well, I take the balloon strength here.
Lord Zeus's strength.
We have no more rerolls left, so there's no chance in hell we could get the legendary out of it. Would have liked to get the double strike in here, but sadly that was not in the cards, so that leaves the balloon strength as the best option by far. And it is a pretty strong boon in general too. It is a very strong boon all by itself. So guys, what do you think about the Fizz? Do you think that I'm underrating them? Do you think they are actually very cool? Do you think that super high heat run, even more than 41 heat, could be doable with this? I think it might. I gotta say, in retrospect, I am not happy about having ever done all that many high-heated run attempts. I feel like I have started something that is coming to harm me with that. Okay. That almost could have ended very ugly. Let's summon Mech here really quick, because we can. Good damage. Oh man, I remember the day. Back when 24 heat was the highest you could go for. Actually, let's go for the Hermes Boon first. Was kind of hoping for fast attacks in here, but sadly those were not in the cards. Let's take the dodge chance instead, I think. Yeah, second.
And here we go.
Back when 24 heat was the highest heat you could go for. I was going for 30 heat. Everyone considered it to be amazing. I felt pretty good about myself and was like, okay, I'm never going to do that again. And hopefully, so will nobody else. Then the developers were like, okay, you know what? We're going to make this 32 heat for everyone now. And I felt miserable. I felt honestly got miserable because I thought, okay, I made everything worse for everyone. Then 32 heat was the norm. Some people got it. A lot of people struggle with it. I had some good 32 heat ones myself. And then people, me included, actually got 40 heat done. And I feel like that is where some kind of arms race started. Where everyone really felt like they needed to get even more high heat levels of heat gun. And I feel like part of that is just because someone started a fire on that one, and I was certainly one of them. But also because this goddamn patch circuit has been lasting for way too long. The developers, they should not give us as much time to get stuff like this done at all. Okay. Tiny vermin. The things I do to get that Ares keepsake in. Where's the tiny vermin? Let's use Mac and hope that we will actually hit that tiny vermin with that. We did. Which is good. Should be done. We're done. Whew. Always a pleasure. Is what I would like to say, but that will be a goddamn lie. Okay, we have, I think, one more. Yeah. Oh yeah, saved Ares for last. Give me that. Get me out of this room. Thank you. Ain't nobody got time for dealing with poison like that. And we're through. Some more money just lying around there at random. Ooh. Rats. I gotta say, after a while, I feel like I am starting to find a rhythm for this weapon, for better or worse. For the most part, you see me playing like this. I just keep the attack, the regular attack button, pushed down, and just dash every now and then between whenever I think it's necessary. Is that the be-all end-all way to play this? Man, I don't know. But for the most part, it seems to be doing the job. Oh, you triggered the trap. As long as it seems to be doing the job, I will not complain about that too hard. Woo! No more traps, please.
Well, my hellborn kin, my blessing now is yours to do with as you wish, provided you inflict a little suffering for me.
Just a little. Just a tiny little bit of suffering. Just for you. 8% extra damage is actually pretty cute, I guess. How much money do we have? We have enough for another big palm. Let's go.
Pay for that.
I feel like this is probably one of the runs where I've gone harder on this than ever before. You know, 7% extra damage, sure.
The fearsome Cerberus accepts the satyr sack.
7% extra damage on my cast, attack, and special. Why not?
I can go.
Could have probably also just put that into empty inside, and that would have been a good decision. Just use my special every now and then to get that weakening effect on Hades so that it will deal less damage. But I feel like we should be fine one way or another.
Nice night, no?
It's a very nice night. It's actually noon over here.
Again, you
Noonish.
draw me from all my responsibilities back at the house.
Yes, I did. What are you going to do about it? I tell you what you're gonna do about it. You will take some fists right across your face. I think I never noticed that, but Hades actually strokes his beard as he stands. That's his basic combat stance. Okay. That hurts.
You really think you can just walk away?
Yes. Oh, of course, he summons a mini-boss on me. Oh! And he got me.
No. Chicken scream like
Lord Zeus.
I feel like my timings on his charge attacks are the worst today. Also on his cast. Let's try to not throw this run away. Okay. Let's try to not throw this run away, he said, as he took 2 huge swings from this madman over here. I'm fast, baby.
Let's go. Olympus.
Okay, that was not cool. Woo! The shockwave still got me. Just wanted to clear a little bit of a path there. Ooh! Lasers! Okay, last life. That hurts, but we got it.
why?
That fight was messy.
I was much stronger once than this. Soon follow.
Sadly, he is right about that. We are going to follow him.
Father. I did it.
Olympus Call. Oh yeah, we did do a lot of Zeus Wrath effects in here, I guess. Actually got 2 dual wounds in here. Actually, I absolutely forgot that we had Spent Spirit in here. But yeah, the Concentrated Knuckle. I feel like that is... If you ever wanted to have a chance at truly making a strong and competitive build with the fist, I feel like that is the hammer boon you should be on the lookout for.
Victory, the prince, in his great haste, ignored surveying each side of a rather busy crossing, where a swiftly passing chariot collided with him
very forcefully. Also, we actually managed to get the Ares keepsake fully maxed out too, so you know what? That was a very constructive run we had here. I am pretty happy with how this all went down overall.
I'm back.
Guys, just look at these columns. Spent 1,600 gems on them last episode. I do not regret that one bit. They absolutely look stunning, don't they? Oh, Cerberus ain't here.
Cerberus must be asleep somewhere.
Oh no. Okay, he is singing something, so we might as well just buy something. I would like to keep the red, the blood red trimming in here. Oh, and all of these things here, we can't just afford them. We already have a pretty nice looking rug for Cerberus. Shouldn't there be more portrayals I can buy? Isn't there more for gems? Apparently there's not. Well, so be it.
Here's the latest
Knucklehead and the Scuffer. Really not a lot of fishes.
Fair market value.
And yeah, no. I do not want gemstones that badly.
I know what must be done regarding Chaos and myself, my
Oh.
child. It is not often that I ask for your assistance, but I need for you to do something for me. If you would hear me out.
Alright, I'm listening.
Of course, Nyx. Anything. What can I do?
In the administrative chamber, you perhaps recall the Elder Sigil there. Through it, we have access directly to the darkest reaches of the realm, but not to Chaos anymore. Not currently. Though this is solvable, I think.
Wait, the sigil? But I'm not authorized to use it. It's never worked for me, and I have even less authority around here now.
That you are stripped of your authority is what makes this possible at all. It shall require a significant expenditure of darkness. Then the bridge to Chaos may be restored, so that I might travel again to visit them. Will you bring darkness to the sigil for me, please?
I'll do everything I can. Hey, maybe you can put in a request with the house contractor for me.
Yeah.
So shall it be.
So, the contract, I don't know if it's already in here. I don't know where would I even find it. Probably in here? Hang on, let me reset the room real quick. I know how much I need. I do know how much I need for sure. Do you have it? 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 He does not have it. Where is it? Do I actually need to die before you give it to me? Please don't tell me I actually need to die before he gives it to me. Come on, don't be like this. He does not want to give it to me. Okay. After the next episode then, probably. After the next episode. We are going to need 8,888 darkness, you know? She is asking me, and that is all cool and all, because it's not like there's some darkness anywhere else in this game that you could use, right? There is no other huge source of darkness lying around in this zone. No, it's fine. You can ask me anything, Nix. Damn. Okay, we actually completed the twin fist for another 60 gems, which is nice. And we are still working on finding that way to reunite these two jokers for 2 bottles of ambrosia. And yeah, we should keep playing the lyre a little bit more. One more time. There we go. So, I hope next time we play, the contract will be up in the contract. I probably have to reset my mirror once when that happens, so I can get around 6,400 extra darkness out of that. Probably means that I will lose out on 2 of my faded authorities, which I am actually kind of bummed about, but so be it. And yeah, hopefully Nyx and Chaos will feel like it was worth it overall. I mean, imagine them meeting up again and being like, oh, okay, you know what? I think a little bit of distance is actually pretty good for us. That would be amazing. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, let me know in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on the next episode when we will hopefully bring these two together. Or at least bring in the darkness so that we can get closer to all of that going down. Until then, thanks for watching. Have the greatest of days and stay as awesome as you are.